So the first phase of the auditions are what's called open calls. That's when we go to various cities and we basically announce that there are open calls for the voice auditions. At that point, anyone can come. It's open to anyone who wants to come and try out. And that's where we basically kind of check out the initial process and see who's good enough to just be called back and to be considered, to see who are good singers and who aren't, just the basics. That's step one. We've gotten up to 10,000 people per city. Usually in a day, we split up in about 10 rooms, and it's very common for us sometimes to get anywhere from 300 to 500 people per room. In my room, basically, I think it's pretty common for me to go a whole day and maybe put 400 to 600 people through, and that's out of 400 people sometimes. At least if you're able to hold a pitch, you have nice tone, then you can get through.
And then what's the next phase?
The next phase is the callbacks. The callbacks are usually the very next day. That's where everyone that we've selected to put through the open call comes back and auditions again. We've given them very specific instructions this time. For the callback, you can sing whatever you want. You just let us hear whatever you think represents you best. When you get the callback versus the open call, now we tell you there are 3 songs for you to sing. You have 3 choices. You can choose 3 songs of your own. We'll kind of give you a direction based on what we've heard you do in the open call. We'll give you suggestions and directions to come back with specific songs. And it's still up to you. We just kind of give you a guide of what we think will best represent you for the callbacks. In the callbacks, you can't sing a cappella. Open call, you have to sing a cappella. Callbacks, you have to sing 3 songs either with an accompanist or with an instrumental track. And at that point, there are cameras going on. We have cameras set up. We have the PA system is more of a real vibe, and we're recording you at that point, so we can take a look at how you look and as far as comfort and how you come across as far as an entertainer as well. Because the ultimate goal in this show is to win. And when you win, you get a record deal. So we want to make sure that you have nice voice. We also want to make sure that you're a good performer and that we can see who you are as an artist. The next level is where we determine who our favorite singers are per city. And then we determine from each city who's going to fly to LA for the semifinals and get to audition again for the executives and advance. Decisions are made. It's usually somewhere between 130 to 150 singers that are going forward to the opportunity to sing on television for the blind auditions. The best way to prepare for this show, in particular for The Voice, know your genre. Know who you are as an artist. When you come to audition for us, don't be all over the place. Don't say, well, I can sing country and I can also do rock and also do R&B. I can do it all. And that very well may be the truth. But we're looking to find an artist, and we want to know who you are as an artist. We want to know what your lane is. If you're a country singer, bring us the best country singer. If you're a pop singer, bring us who you are. Show us who you are as a character, as a performer, as a star. I tell a lot of the people that come to my room, when you audition, I should be able to watch you perform right now and have an idea of what your videos would look like, what your stage would look like. Would you have backup dancers, or would you have an acoustic band? I don't know. I should see it. When you perform, I should see it. Be confident in these auditions. Have fun with it. I mean, it's like those kind of things that go across the board in auditioning, but specifically for this show, we just want to see who you are as an artist. Bring us who you are as an artist and have fun. Be confident. Everyone in this process is nice. It's just a nice scene. This is a nice vibe, you know. We get compliments all the time about how organized it is and how everyone is nice. So you don't have to be nervous. You know, we're not mean. We don't try to hurt anybody's feelings. We try to uplift you and, you know, bring the best of you out.